KSPW weather with Chief Meteorologist Lee Solomon.
Good evening, everybody. Cool day today, damp, overcast, and guess what? Nobody got out of the 50s. Yeah, we kind of saw that last week. Remember, we talked how early this week would be some of the coldest days we've seen, and it was 50 to 55 Santa Cruz County, 54 to 56 across the peninsula, Salinas Valley 55 to 57, and 54 to 56, Santa Clara Valley, not much of a range going. 44 in Sacramento right now, 31 Lake Tahoe, starting to see some snow, so we'll talk more about that here in a few minutes. 49 in Vegas, 61 Palm Springs. Cold being a relative term as it is. 4 in Denver, 4 in Bismarck. That's not even the coldest of it. Oh, by the way, Seattle's going to get some snow. They got winter weather advisories up. Up here in Montana right now, it's running about 10 to 15 below zero. Wind chills 28 below in Cut Bank, and you know what? They're not going to get above zero for a high temperature until early next week. So you wonder why people are moving to California. 47 in New York, 47 in Atlanta. So all in all, chilly across the nation unless you're down in Miami. Right now your wind chills 18 below in Bismarck, feels like 7 in Chicago, 26 St. Louis, feels like 3 below in Denver, 12 in Boise, feels like 23 in Seattle. So there's that Arctic air, and that was part of why we didn't get any rain today. We had very dry air here. You can see the moisture starting to make its presence felt along the west coast. Some rain showers down over the south and a few snowflakes flying over parts of Michigan. Now the moisture was overriding. What do we mean by that? The moisture was coming in over the cold air, very, very dry at the surface. Most of this didn't reach the ground, but it's just starting to. Again, rain showers turning into snow over and into Lake Tahoe, where they may see some freezing rain. We'll talk about the advisories here in a few minutes as well. Satellite and radar showing no real storm system. There's no big area of low pressure, big front, big wind, or any of that. It's just a lot of moisture moving across the Pacific. There is one low up and around Seattle. That'll be pushing in. All of this comes together more or less over anywhere from about Big Sur all the way up to Seattle. So it's a wide swath of moisture that is coming abroad here on the west coast. And you can see the bullseye is going to be anywhere from about where we are up to about northern California. Now this isn't a huge event, but it's enough to give us a nice steadier rain overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. We'll get the showers going on and off, periods of rain through the day tomorrow. Then we take a break on Saturday. Another slug of moisture though coming in. Again, that'll keep the rain going Friday, but Saturday high pressure rebuilds, so just clouds, and then maybe some more moisture Sunday night and Monday. This one looks like it's coming into our north, but again, these are really hard to track with no actual front moving through. These are just batches of moisture moving in, and where they move in, it's a little hard to tell very far in advance. So we'll keep you posted, but there's plenty of it out there, and that's the scenario going all the way through next week. So unsettled is the best way to call it. Microcast showing again, rain showers moving in now. We'll see that on and off through the night tonight. Your commute tomorrow morning, most likely wet, so plan accordingly there. Tomorrow afternoon, most likely wet. Showers continuing right through the evening commute. Now on Friday morning, there's still showers because there's that next batch of moisture moving in, and you'll see shower activity along the coast. Now the best places to get the heaviest amounts of rain are going to be the coast and the coastal hills, meaning the Santa Cruz Mountains and down over the Santa Lucias. Now by Friday afternoon, evening, we're kind of winding this down a little bit. As we said, as we go into Saturday, it should be drier. The rain amounts, again, we have a lot of microclimate, so just kind of look at this with a grain of salt. About an inch or more along the coast. You could double those amounts up in the hills, so a couple of inches is a good bet there up in the Santa Cruz Mountains. But this is over 2 days. This isn't anything huge. A big rain total in 2 days for us would be like 8 or 10 inches up in the hills, and 3 or 4 at the coast. So this is solid, but again, nothing that should cause us any issues in terms of flooding or anything like that. 56 to 61, cloudy skies obviously, and rain showers going on and off through the day tomorrow, so rain jackets and kind of cool and kind of damp. Overnight lows aren't going to be as cold. They'll mostly be in the 40s. We were doing a lot of 30s here the last week or 10 days. That'll be gone for a while with, again, the cloud cover overnight. 59 in PG tomorrow, about the same around the peninsula, Seaside, and Marina. And we'll see upper 50s in all locations from Santa Cruz up through Boulder Creek. And again, the rain will be coming down most steadily up in the hills. Again, Thursday into Friday, rain showers. Share your holiday on Friday. Don't forget, come pay us a visit. It'll be fun. Saturday and Sunday, mostly dry with just the chance of maybe a few passing showers with highs in the 50s and low 60s. And a lot of clouds next week and maybe some more rain. We'll see. It looks like the bulk of it will be up to our north, and overnight lows, as we said, mostly in the 40s. what they're watching for in Tahoe is not just really the snow, but something they don't get a lot of: freezing rain. Black ice, which is just,
not a
you
good thing.
cannot drive at all. Four-wheel drive change, none of that works
None of
on
that
black
works.
ice.
We
As
both
we've
have
been through
both
that.
experienced
Yeah,
that.
it's a complete
It's
standstill. So if they
nasty
get
stuff.
some black ice in the valleys,
Just stay
things
home.
are going to shut down.
Yeah.
So we're going to be watching for that.